Late Model Racecraft. We talking or we racing?
Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Friday afternoon, Fire Drill Friday here at Late Model Racecraft. But we have another beautiful 2023 C8 Z06 standing behind me. Owner is Mr. James Leaf out of, I believe it's Austin, Texas. I was gonna say San Antonio, but he's out of Austin. Him and his girl came to drop the car off last Friday to get it done, and they're about to be here in a few minutes to pick this thing back up and drive it back to Austin for a couple car shows. So we completed our stage 1 package on it, which consists of the Venturi cold air induction system. We take the stock dual throttle bodies, we pull them off, we port them, as well as our high flow cat system. So again, these things crank horsepower, the 5.5 liters, 670 from the factory. With our stage 1 package, we bump it up to roughly 730 flywheel horsepower. So y'all can see how good it looks outside. Let me open this hardtop convertible so I can show you what it looks like under the hood as well as in the trunk. The beautiful cold air induction system. Again, it is an Venturi cold air. It is a little time consuming to install just because I'm a neat freak when it comes to how things look. Not only do they need to perform well, but they need to look as well. This customer in particular, again, him and his girl go to a lot of car shows, a lot of car events. They like to have fun with it, so we need this thing to look well. So when you cut the carpet and the trim, you gotta take your time and do it properly so it doesn't look ghetto. For a car like this, with the kind of money spent on it, you want it to look as good as it performs. And again, the cold air intake is a expensive cold air intake for a car like this. So then, to look under the hood, you have to close the trunk and go the opposite way. And then I'll stop it halfway so y'all can see what we did under the hood. All right, so with it open, y'all can see the carbon fiber with the clear cover showing the factory intake manifold. The throttle bodies are up front that you cannot see, but those are the throttle bodies that get taken off that we port. These 3 throttle bodies are for the plenum, for the intake manifold, for the different, when the RPM is climbing, these open and close to give you as much torque as possible, because these engines, guys, they're very high revving, almost 9,000 RPMs. They don't make a lot of torque, so with the intake plenums being so big, the throttle bodies help give us the torque we need down low as much as possible. As y'all can see, we plaque and serial number every car we build. The nice Late Model Racecraft badge and plaque serial number 5 with 730 horsepower as our stage 1 5.5 liter V8 on this C8 Z06. Again, guys, another one done. I think we did 2 last week. They're getting more and more common. Still, tuning is not available, so we are still doing what I call, this is a max effort that I would go with without getting into the ECM yet. But I'm sure around the corner we'll be getting the ECM in these, and then we'll be taking these to the whole nother level, just like we did with the C8 Stingray. So I'm gonna close it and go for a little rip, and so hopefully let you guys hear what this thing sounds like screaming down the road at 8,500 RPMs. This is no coda, but this is all I got. with our stage 1 package complete. Yeah, it's hard to describe, guys, until y'all can actually hear this thing in person. With the high flow cats, the cold air, and the ported throttle bodies, yes, the horsepower we gain is such a plus, but the high flow cats, the sound you get, it's just incredible. It, again, these cars sound good already from the factory, but once we do these mods to it, this package to me is a perfect starting point. Is your phone fucked up?
I don't know what that is. What's that say?
New iCloud terms and conditions. Just hitting on now.
I can't read it.
I bet you it's
Still recording? It's still. What?
How old are you?
Bloomers.
It says,
Were we born in the 1900s?